I had a completely different video planned for today, but when Chris Propfe says do a thread, we're going to do a thread. So this is my summer grails. Come in and have a look. Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you had a great morning this morning. It is Wednesday morning. As always, a coffee kind of morning. Cheers, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, I had something completely planned, differently planned for today. I wanted to do part 2 of the worst albums by famous bands. I'm going to show another 10 of them. There's a list of 100 out there. And some on that list I agree with, some I don't. Thank you for all that commented on my first video. They also included all kinds of other bands that they would put on this list. And that's just it. It's everyone's opinions and everyone's thoughts and ideas. Again, it's not my list, but I agree with a lot of it. And on some of it, I said, no, yeah, that shouldn't be on that list. Anyway, Chris Propfe put out a thread out there, and when Chris Propfe says something, you do it. So I'm going to be following this thread. It's showing your summer grails. I picked up a lot of stuff this summer. Wow. I'm only going to show 8 of what I picked up so far. I've got one more to go, really, that I've always wanted and really need. Hopefully it's going to be this weekend. The remastered Steven Wilson remastering of Made in Japan by Deep Purple. Not the vinyl set. That was like $350, or even more in Canada. I'm not sure, but I'm going to get the CD version of it. Hopefully, again, this weekend. That's my plan anyway. Then I have to, because I'm going to be making changes in October. You know, that part-time thing going on. I won't have as much cash coming in. I'll find a way somehow. Anyway, thank you, Chris, for this amazing thread. I'm going to put the link below to his video. Please go over to Chris's channel, like, subscribe, leave wonderful comments, because Chris is an amazing guy, one of the best in the VC. And again, I'm going to show 8 of my grails that I picked up over the summer, starting with this one here. This is the 50th anniversary collector's edition of War. Why Can't We Be Friends? You've got the original album remastered, plus a double album of all kinds of stuff in there. Limited edition collector's box set celebrating the 50th anniversary of War, of a War masterpiece, including the original album remastered, plus 2 LPs featuring unreleased tracks, including 4 album sessions, bonus cuts, original unedited mixes of Lowrider, So Don't Let No One Get You Down, and the making of Why Can't We Be Friends. I'm so happy to have this one in my collection. I've noticed there's a Eric Burden and War CD box set out there with Spill the Wine on it. Spill the Wine has always been one of my favorite album songs. I remember listening to that on all the K-Tel stuff. So I'd get it just for that song for sure. This is the original album remastered. You've got Don't Let No One Get You Down, Lotus Blossom, Heartbeat, Leroy's Satin Lament. It's a medley of Lonnie's Dreams, The Way We Feel, La Fiesta, Lament, and side 2 is Smile Happy. So the big hit Lowrider in Mazatlan, and ends with Why Can't We Be Friends. It's on beautiful black vinyl. Avenue Records label. So that's the original album. And then you've got the double bonus tracks and alternate versions. I won't read those tracks for time here, but all kinds of stuff on here. 2 LPs, again, black vinyl. And they sound great. They really sound good. Happy to have War in my collection, and especially to have this jam-packed with full of great songs and tracks. Awesome stuff. Got this one as trying to complete my Talking Heads discography. This is Fear of Music. Picked this one up. It's on the Sire label. Fantastic, fantastic album. It's so good. Excuse me. Classic album back on vinyl. Life During Wartime, I Zimbra, Cities, Memories Can't Wait. Produced by Brian Eno. That's when they were getting along. You've got Zimbra, Mind, Paper, Cities, Life During Wartime. What a great track that is. Memories Can't Wait. Then you got Air, Heaven, Animals, Electric Guitar, and Drugs. By the great Talking Heads. Sorry for the glare. Yeah. Cool stuff. I picked up a couple other newer Talking Heads, but I just picked one to show. Found an awesome copy of this one. This is not a new release, but it is a fantastic used release of Cream Wheels of Fire. It's in mint condition. It looks like it's hardly been used. It's on the RSO label. Great album. Fantastic album. With this power trio. Jack Bruce, Ginger Baker, Eric Clapton. You got White Room, Sitting on Top of the World, Passing the Time, As You Said, Pressed Rat and Warhog, and Politician. And Those Were the Days. Born Under a Bad Sign. Deserted Cities of the Heart. Crossroads, Spoonful, Train Time, and Toad. By the great Cream and Wheels of Fire. Awesome stuff. This is not necessarily out of my realm, but I had to pick this one up. This one is a fantastic album. This is Jerry Cantrell and I Want Blood. Just for the cover alone. It's an awesome album. It's a double it's a double album. I don't think it's on the cover. Just beautiful black vinyl. What an artist this guy is. What an artist. Validified. Off the Rails. Afterglow. I Want Blood. Echoes of Laughter. Throw Me a Line. Let It Lie. Held Your Tongue. It Comes. And A Spoken Word. I think I'm going to be spinning this one again today. It's been a moment since it was early in the summer when I got it. I'm going to be spinning this one today. For sure. But Jerry Cantrell. I Want Blood. Fantastic. It's a fantastic album. One of my favorite newer bands. This is live in San Francisco. 2016. King Gizzard and Lizard Wizard. If you don't know King Gizzard, these guys are freaking amazing. It's on kind of a cloudy, colored vinyl. These guys are a mixture of everything. They could go from pop to alternative to psychedelic to hard and heavy metal. Just everything that you can think of they can do. So talented. This is a deluxe edition. Live in San Francisco. 2 LP set. They call it Bay Fog. Bay Fog. May 25th, 2016. Michael Kavanaugh's on drums, Cook Craig on guitar and synthesizers, Ambroise Kenny Smith on harmonica, vocals, and organ, Stu McKenzie on guitars, flute and vocals. Eric Moore on drums, Lucas Skinner on bass, Joey Walker on guitars and vocals. Just remarkable stuff. If you don't know King Gizzard, you got to check these guys out. Robot Stop, Hot Water, Big Fig Wasp, Gamma Knife, People Vultures, Trapdoor, I'm in Your Mind, I'm Not in Your Mind, Cellophane, I'm in Your Mind, Fuzz, and then The River, Evil Death Roll, and Head On and Pill. Sorry. Yeah, every album is different. Every album is different, which I love about this band for sure. And then you go from these guys to the amazing progressive rock band, melodic progressive rock band, the Flower Kings. These guys are so good. So good. This is their latest album, Love. So you got this strong man on the front with love tattooed on his shoulder. And then it got this circusy kind of look in the back. All their album covers are beautiful. And their music is just to die for. There's the band there. Yeah. Roy Stolt is the leader. It's on... there's a lyric sheet in there too. It's on beautiful black vinyl. And then you got lyrics. This is a great album. Their songs are long, but time goes by. But every album has long songs on it. Think of Yes, only maybe a little more melodic. Yeah, remarkable stuff. We Claim the Moon, The Elder, How Can You Leave Us Now, World Spinning, Burning both Edges, The Rubble, Kaiser Razor, The Phoenix, The Promise, Love Is, Walls of Shame, and Considerations. Beautiful album cover. Beautiful album cover. Then you go from that to the latest release from Mr. Alice Cooper and the band, the Alice Cooper Band, Revenge of Alice Cooper. This is a really good album. The return album, The World Was Afraid Of. You got Alice Cooper, Michael Bruce, Dennis Dunaway, Neil Smith, and Bob Ezrin was able to take some guitar riffs from Glenn Buxton, the late Glenn Buxton, and add them into tracks on here. So he is making a special appearance on the album. Real oldie type of cover on there. It's a great sounding album. I love the Alice Cooper Band more than I do Alice Cooper, his releases. There's Michael Bruce. Of course, Alice. Looking the same as he did when he's 20 years ago. You got Neil Smith and Dennis Dunaway. Some of these guys haven't aged very well. After 50 years, the new album by the original Alice Cooper group. The natural successor to Billion Dollar Babies, Killer and Love It to Death. There's the inner sleeve. It's a really good album. Double album, of course. Black Mamba, Wild Ones, Up All Night, Kill the Flies, One Night Stand, Blood on the Sun, Crap That Gets in the Way of Your Dreams, Famous Face, Money Screams, What a Sid, Intergalactic Vagabond Blues, What Happened to You, I Ain't Done Wrong, and See You on the Other Side. Alice Cooper. And the last one I'm going to show, I said I could have shown a ton of stuff today. But I don't have this album. I don't have The Magician's Birthday by Uriah Heep. But I do have The Magician's Birthday Party. This is a live album. It's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah. There's the band there. Sounds so good. These guys are great live. Again, a double album. You got Return to Fantasy, Tales, Sweet Pretender, I'll Keep on Trying, July Morning, Paradise, The Spell, Circle of Hands, The Magician's Birthday, Sympathy, Free and Easy, Sunrise, and Easy Living. So great, so good. Uriah Heep is probably my second favorite band. I don't know. I go between all kinds of bands that are my favorite. But there you have it, guys. There's 8 Grails for my summer Grails. Thank you, Chris, for this amazing start of a thread. Again, I'm going to put the link below to Chris's channel. Come in, add to your thread, and show us what you picked up as well. Have yourself a great rest of the day. Love you all. We'll talk again soon. Bye now.